Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Jason, your host.
And I'm Julia, your co-host. Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today.
Today, we're talking about something very important for English learners. Stop thinking, start talking.
Yes, so many learners understand English, but when it's time to speak, they freeze.
Exactly. You might know the words, but your mouth feels stuck. You think too much. Is this sentence correct? Is my grammar okay? Will they understand me?
I know that feeling very well. I remember when I first tried to speak English, I was always afraid to make mistakes. I thought, I have to be perfect, and I stayed quiet.
And that's exactly what we want to help you stop today. Because thinking too much blocks your speaking.
Imagine if you could speak English naturally, even if your sentences are not perfect. How would that feel? Exciting, right?
Yes, and the good news is, it's possible. Today, we'll give you practical steps to stop thinking so much and start speaking English confidently.
So, let's get ready to speak English without fear, make mistakes, and improve every day.
Let's do it. So, Julia, why do you think so many learners freeze when they try to speak English?
Well, Jason, it's simple, but very common. Most learners think too much. They want every sentence to be perfect.
Yes, they are afraid to make mistakes, afraid someone will laugh, or they worry they won't be understood.
Exactly. And sometimes learners translate everything from their native language. They think, okay, in my language I say this. Now how do I say it in English? And while thinking, the moment passes.
Right. And thinking about grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation all at the same time is really hard. Your brain gets stuck, and your mouth cannot move.
It's like trying to drive a car while thinking about every single pedal and steering movement. Too much thinking stops action.
Also, many learners were taught in school that English must be perfect. But in real life, people don't care about perfection. They care about understanding you.
Yes, communication is more important than perfect grammar. Even if your sentence is small or a little wrong, you can still speak confidently.
Exactly. So the big problem is, learners focus on being perfect, not on speaking. That's why they stay quiet for minutes, sometimes hours, and miss opportunities to practice.
And remember, the more you wait for perfection, the harder it becomes. Your fear grows, and your fluency stops.
But don't worry, there's a solution. And in this episode, we will show you how to stop thinking too much and finally start talking. Julia, here's something I notice a lot. Many learners translate every word from their native language before speaking English.
Yes, Jason, and that is a very dangerous habit. For example, let's say in your language you want to say, I went to the market yesterday.
So, what do learners do? They think, okay, I equals, I went, equals, went to the market yesterday. Is this correct?
Exactly. And while thinking like this, the moment to speak is gone. You lose confidence, and sometimes you just say nothing.
It's like your brain and mouth are in a slow-motion race. Your brain is too busy translating, and your mouth is waiting.
And here's the thing. Native speakers don't translate. They just say words naturally. They think in the language itself, not in their native language.
Yes. So the real solution is to train your brain to think in English instead of translating. Start small. Think one word at a time, then small sentences, then bigger ideas.
For example, instead of translating, I want to eat breakfast. Just see the picture in your mind. You, breakfast, eating, and say it directly in English. No translation needed.
Perfect. Stop translating. Start speaking. And soon, your English will flow naturally. Julia, I always tell learners, the moment you stop overthinking, something amazing happens.
Yes, Jason, your words start to flow naturally. You don't wait, you just speak. And even if your sentences aren't perfect, people understand you.
Exactly. Think about children. They don't worry about mistakes. They just try, they fail, they learn, and slowly they become fluent.
When you stop thinking too much, you gain confidence. You speak faster, you make fewer mistakes naturally, and most importantly, you enjoy speaking English.
And here's the best part. Your brain starts learning faster. Every time you speak without fear, your speaking muscles and memory get stronger.
Yes, and you'll notice that your listening, reading, and understanding will also improve because your mind is actively using English instead of pausing to think about perfection.
So remember, stopping overthinking is not just about speaking faster, it's about learning faster, gaining confidence, and feeling free while speaking.
Exactly. And today, in this episode, we'll give you the 3-step formula to stop thinking and finally start talking.
Julia, now that we understand why learners overthink, it's time for the solution. Today, we'll share a 3-step formula to stop thinking so much and start speaking confidently.
Yes, this formula is simple but very powerful. And remember, even beginners can do it today.
Step 1 is to accept mistakes. Many learners stay quiet because they fear errors. But the truth is, mistakes are part of learning.
Exactly. Think of mistakes as training. Every time you speak, even if it's wrong, your brain and mouth are learning. For example, I used to say, he go to market yesterday instead of he went to the market yesterday. But over time, I got it right.
Yes, and the important thing is to keep speaking. Don't pause to correct everything in your head. Speak first, correct later.
Remember, fluent speakers are not perfect speakers. They are confident speakers.
Step 2 is to use simple English. You don't need complex grammar or big words to communicate. Short sentences are enough.
Yes, for beginners, just say, I eat breakfast, I go school, I like music. For intermediate learners, you can slowly add details. Yesterday, I went to the market and bought fresh vegetables.
Exactly. Don't try to be perfect from the start. Simple sentences are faster, easier, and more confident.
And here's a tip. Think about the idea first, then speak. Don't worry about grammar while speaking. The main goal is to express your thought.
Step 3 is the most important. Practice every day. Even 5 to 10 minutes daily can make a huge difference.
Yes, speak alone, talk to a mirror, record your voice, or speak to friends. Shadowing is also helpful. Listen and repeat quickly without thinking too much.
The key is consistency. Speak every day. Don't wait for perfect words. Speak, learn, improve.
Exactly. Over time, your mouth will move faster than your thoughts, and you'll feel confident speaking English naturally.
Julia, now it's time for a live speaking exercise. This is where we practice together, so listeners can follow along and speak with us.
Yes, the best way to improve is by speaking out loud, even if your sentences are small or not perfect. Are you ready, Jason?
Absolutely. And listeners, you can speak with us. Pause after each question and answer in your own words. Remember, don't think too much. Just speak. Question 1. Daily routine. Julia, what did you do today?
Today I woke up at 7 a.m., ate breakfast, and went for a short walk. Then I practiced English for 30 minutes.
Great! Now, listeners, repeat. I woke up at 7 a.m. I ate breakfast. I went for a walk.
Perfect. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Just say it aloud. Question 2. Likes and hobbies.
Julia, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like reading books, listening to music, and speaking English with friends.
Listeners, try saying, I like reading books. I like music. I speak English with my friends.
Yes, short sentences are enough. You don't need to add too much. Question 3. Plans for tomorrow.
Julia, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I will go to the market, cook lunch, and practice English again.
And now, listeners, repeat. Tomorrow, I will go to the market. I will cook lunch. I will practice English.
See? You can speak naturally, even with small sentences. This is exactly how you stop thinking and start talking. Quick tip. During exercise.
Remember, don't pause to think about grammar. Speak first, correct later.
Exactly. Every word you speak trains your mouth and brain. Mistakes are okay. They help you learn faster.
And if you practice like this every day, slowly you'll notice your sentences getting longer, faster, and more confident.
Yes, the key is action over perfection. Speak, listen, repeat, improve.
Julia, after all these exercises, here's something I want every listener to remember. To speak English freely, you need to speak like a baby.
Yes, babies don't worry about grammar, mistakes, or being perfect. They just try, fail, and try again. And slowly, they learn to speak fluently.
Exactly. The problem with many learners is that they fear mistakes. But mistakes are natural. They are part of learning. Without mistakes, your mouth cannot get used to speaking English.
So, think of yourself like a beginner again. Don't judge your sentences. Don't pause for perfection. Just speak from your heart.
And here's the magic. The more you speak without fear, the faster your confidence grows. Your sentences become longer, your words come faster, and English starts to feel natural.
Yes, so speak boldly, make mistakes, laugh at them, and enjoy the process. Every word you say is a step toward fluency.
Remember, your mouth learns faster than your mind if you just start talking. Be brave, speak like a baby, and your English will grow every day. Wow, Julia. That was an amazing session. Let's quickly review what we learned today.
Yes, Jason. Today, we talked about why learners overthink and how it blocks fluency. Then, we learned the 3-step formula to stop thinking and start talking.
Exactly. Step 1. Accept mistakes. Step 2. Use simple English. Step 3. Practice speaking daily.
We also practiced speaking together. Remember, short sentences are enough. Don't worry about being perfect. Just speak.
And we talked about the mindset shift. Speak like a baby. Mistakes are normal. Confidence grows with action, and fluency comes from speaking regularly.
Now, here's your challenge, listeners. Today, speak English for 5 minutes without stopping. Speak to yourself, a friend, or even in front of a mirror. The key is action, not perfection.
Yes, and remember, the more you speak, the faster your English improves. So don't wait. Start talking now.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new lesson.
That's it for today. Keep speaking, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode of English Learning Podcast.
Bye, everyone. Speak English, enjoy it, and take action today.